What's going on, guys? It is the 2025 year-end recap. This will be, well, I'll probably do one more after All-Star Week. But it's the end of the season for us officially as VFL owners. The Super Bowl ends up in the correct hands. Oh, God, it feels so good to say that I am the VFL champion. I can't even tell you. I've been playing this league since I was 12 years old. And this is the third time that I have won it. Um, that is a terrible track record, but I will take it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It is the only time that my wife has actually been excited about me playing fantasy football. Every single season, she is like, "Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you play this thing? Why do you run this league? You don't like these guys. You don't like playing fantasy football. You suck at it. You lose to Zach every week. What does it matter?" And this year, I can say that I am champion. Oh God, it feels so good. Oh my God, man, this is one of those years that I'm gonna take, and I'm just gonna savor it, and I'm gonna remember this for the next 7, 8 years until I win it again. So, God, it feels good to be the champ. Thank you so much, Bijan Robinson. You are my hero. I love you, and I hope to draft you again next year because you did it, man. You did it. You came through when I needed you, and it was fantastic. Eric, good job. Um, Man, it was touch and go there in your division for a while. That was a rough one, but you came through, crushed it. So well done there, sir. Um, Willie just had another monster week. Like I don't understand what's with these guys having just monster weeks in when they don't count. Like Dan killing it last couple weeks, Willie killing it last couple weeks. Um, but yeah, Sam, I am once again very sorry, dude. You had 100 points more than me on total points. Dude, you had a fantastic team, um, especially down the stretch there, man. So well done. Zach, I am so glad you did not win this year. It was really close. In fact, even just third place. I mean, damn, Adam, dude, like a point, what, 1.5 points away from getting third place, dude. Well done, Adam. Um, but yeah, dude, like this has been a fun season for everyone except for Jamie, who is the worst owner of the season. Wins the toilet bowl. Not something that you really want to win. We used to actually have like a golden toilet trophy for the toilet bowl. So like, but that was like a reverse. It was like a consolation bracket, right? So like if you won the consolation bracket, we called it the toilet bowl. We since like did like a reverse thing in the last couple of years where it's like who is really like the total like dog shit um, owner, and um, we used to have this like golden, like solid gold trophy too that was like gnarly. My uncle and grandfather would win it every year. They were co-owners of a team. I think my uncle probably has about 6 or 7 of those trophies. I'll have to ask him later today when I see him. But yeah, congrats, Jamie. I guess I don't know, but you have been crowned the worst owner of the league. Hopefully next year things change and you can turn it around. But speaking of next year, um, this week we have our All Star game, and for those of you who don't remember last season, so the All Star game um, is a fun one. What we do is we take the DraftKings salaries. Every team gets a $50,000 salary cap. I will send you all the spreadsheet with those salary numbers shortly. It's either today or tomorrow. And you got to build your own team, right? So it has nothing to do with who is on your team right now. It's like starting from scratch. It's a daily fantasy build out. Um, and then based on how well you do, will determine where you draft. And you get to actually choose your draft order, right? And so like if you win this thing, you can say, well, I want to draft fifth or something, right? And so we will go through in order based on how everyone does, and we'll set the draft order. So also there is a payout for All Star. So speaking of payouts, for those of you guys who are curious and want to know what the payouts are, um, first place got around 900, second place got around 400, third place got around 130, 140, and the All Star winner will get $76. So make sure you put in your lineup for the All Star. It's just a Google spreadsheet. You go in there, you just copy and paste the guys over. All the calculations are done already on your salary, so you'll know like where you're at. So get that submitted before games start on Saturday, because once they start, I'm gonna lock the spreadsheet and you won't be able to do that, make any changes. Also, in that spreadsheet, every team owner has their own like little tab down at the bottom. Okay. Honor rules: don't look at anyone else's lineups. Also, don't mess with anyone else's lineups. So you'll see your team name down there at the bottom, or your handle, and go down there and you can change it up. What else we got? Obviously, now that we've got payouts or the winnings already determined, I will be sending out next week the final invoices for everyone, so you'll see what you owe. Like I said before, the only person who does not owe any money is Sam, and Sam is actually getting money back at this point because of just dominant wins that he had over the season. Um, so we got that. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. So, damn, it feels good to be a champion. So, from the commish, from your new champion, have a good one, guys. Happy New Year, and hope you all had a Merry Christmas. See ya.